Dude. Yo dudes, Made in Abyss Season 2 Episode 8 starts now. And I am very excited to jump into this episode, but also a little concerned and scared because it definitely got dark and it got heavy last episode. And that's what Made in Abyss is, right? It gets a little wholesome, or it has its wholesome moments, so to speak, and then it gets real dark and twisted. I really want to find out what's going on with Irumui, Waco, the leader. He said the girl was going to be their salvation. So either they were feeding her or the babies to the people. The babies makes more sense because then they can just keep getting food, but I have a feeling this food supply source is going to be tainted, so to speak, and maybe that's how they become hollows. Either way, very excited to jump into this, but hey, check it out. If you enjoy uncut reactions and you also want to get some exclusive content that you can't find here on YouTube, then check out my Patreon. The link is down below. So let's jump into it. Oh, we're back to Reg. We haven't seen Reg in a little bit, dude. Oh, he's going to see Faputa. Okay. Oh, that's right. They need something from her. Yeah, he lost all his memories. What? What the hell is the promise? Eradicate them? Eradicate who? The people in the village? Because you're in the abyss. Uh-huh. Yeah, every action has a consequence. He fed the babies to the people. I think that's how they mutate, bro. The form the wish takes. It's almost like a genie, right? You ask a genie for a wish and a genie gives you like sort of a very literal version of your wish, right? The Cradle of Desire seemed to take all of Irui's desires and mix them together, dude. Dude, you know how crazy it is to see him acting this way when he was always so calm and collected and spitting that knowledge and wisdom? Now he's bugging out because he was eating those mutated babies, dude. Oh, why? So you can harvest some more food? Oh, yeah? Every day. So that's all she does now, just give birth. Because her desire was to give birth like her mother. What's she look like now? Oh! She fully mutated them. Because they're her babies, dude, and that was her desire. She's gonna keep giving birth until one is born, right? Like one that actually is alive. Look at her, she cries every time because it's her children, bro. Like, this is so twisted. But at the same time, he has a responsibility. They need to survive. They need food, right? And also, isn't this curing the sickness they have? There it is. It does. It gets rid of those symptoms. Wishes dwell within life. Well, yeah, because it's a newborn baby. Like, this is so messed up, bro. And it's like mutated. It looks like the little pet that she had when it was taken from her. All her desires are mixed. Oh, this guy has some real balls, dude. He's doing this shit. He's doing this shit without hesitation, but I guess he's a little off himself, isn't he? It was hinted that he got a premonition that this was gonna happen. Damn, dude. Even in this state, bro. That's a hard decision, man, you know? Ooh, she's gonna offer? She can't, yeah, she can't take it. Dude, this is so sad. Oh, she can hear the heartbeat. One of her desires is probably to save these people too, so that was mixed into it. That's wild, bro. Look at the form she took. Just living in that perpetual, like, complexity of having to make a hard choice, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty big punishment, man, having to endure that. This dude doesn't even want to eat it. Alright, because he knows the source of it, dude. But it's that delicious. It's almost like they're getting hooked on it, dude. Dude, that is gonna chill down my spine. He stopped shrieking once everybody got used to hell. Isn't that the cradle? Is another baby gonna be in there? It's called a Cradle of Desire. What's a cradle, dude? Giving her another one? There's more Cradles of Desire? Right, true. He put that in her because she was responding to how weak Reiko was? My man just sitting there with a smirk on his face. This guy's very robotic-like almost. Like he has no emotion. He's very stoic. They're connected, bro. Like you said, they're connected. Remember, he gets premonition, so I wonder if he saw any of this. Like, he probably saw that she was gonna feed them with the babies, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Does Irumui become Ma? That looks like Ma, kinda. Oh yeah, you thought you were just gonna walk out there and nothing was gonna happen, right? Yep, the Ascension sickness. My goodness. Dude, poor Bailoff, dude. So they need Bailoff? Is that what he just said none of us will do? Nah, that's way bigger than Ma, but it kind of looks like the same shape as Ma, right? But look at her little head right there. That's crazy, bro. Look at Bailoff, dude. I feel bad for Bailoff. I feel bad for Irumui as well. Is this the birth of the value system? Oh, bro. Yeah, this dude's a very noble person, man. Can't deal with this. Irumui isn't Ma. Irumui is that black stuff, isn't she? And Reiko is in there because her and Reiko are connected, aren't they? So it's about to turn him into one of those hollows. This is the beginning of the balancing system, bro. That's the village, isn't it? He's gonna walk through that orb because that's that stuff that Reg walked through. They all walked through before. Or is this gonna be... There it is. Yup. Irumui became the balancing system. There's that black ooze stuff, dude. So the food didn't turn them. She became the balancing system and turned Bailoff into that hollow. Yeah, well, you all aren't gonna look like that, so... Right, he needed Bailoff to do that because they all saw it and now they want to do it. This is so crazy, bro. The Cradle of Desire twisted all of Irurui's desires into one. Wanting to have value, wanting to give children, wanting to, feed and help the villagers. There's probably more, too. The pet, wanting to see her pet again. It's not. She wished for multiple things. It was a pure and innocent. Right, and he did put that second egg into her. Which probably twisted her desires further. She doesn't go. Remember, she never entered. Maybe she did enter. Oh, Irumui's not gonna allow that, I bet. Reiko needs to be alive? I guess because she was closest to her. Dude. Being selfish, dude. This guy. He's gone and used... Oh, he used a cradle on himself, too? What did he wish for? And now she's... Yup. So he imprisoned her inside Irumui's head. And there's his new form. Like, he thinks he's doing her a favor, but this is so they can continue to live. That's true. It did say that. It's yeah. So he does he believe this was like this is where he belongs? I mean, they were forsaken by their own homeland, so deep, huh? Yeah. And now you're at home with her, right? He's not wrong. People do go into the abyss, dude. We see the cave raiders that come about, you know. Yeah, later. Have fun in your prison, all alone. That's cool that she's closer to Irumui, but this is also very twisted, dude. Oh yeah? Your synapses going off? Became a part of her. They're all the people. Oh, so he didn't have a premonition of this. Okay. He gave birth to Faputa, which was to have a living baby, right? Is Faputa her only living child, bro? Because Faputa looks like a mix of Irumui and Waco. It is, bro. So the second egg was able to give birth to an actual final child, your final child. So she bared no more children, obviously, because she's the balancing system now. So where does Reg come into this? Because we know Reg and Faputa are friends. Oh. So is Faputa supposed to be like her spite embodied? Damn, bro. And that's why Faputa doesn't go in there. From the darkness, dude. Born from the darkness. She did say, let's go eliminate them, bro. Is that how you lift the curse, by just getting rid of them? Oh, wow, dude. Again, the soul is such a big part of Made in Abyss. I mean, she's kind of like their grandparent in a way, you know? Because Irumui looked at her as a mom. That was way darker than I could have ever anticipated. Oh. The value beyond the imagination. Okay. Okay. That's her desire, bro. Okay. And I think she thinks Reg is the way, dude. You are her grandmother, after all. Right. Mm-hmm. Probably been a long time since anybody asked her that. She was trapped in that place this whole time, dude. To free Irumui. That's her only desire. What an absolutely incredible episode of Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss does so well when it comes to the lore, to the world building, the exposition. This is why I love this show. I love this show from the get-go because of the world building within the Abyss. But this time we're focusing on a smaller aspect of the Abyss, which is what happened with these people in the Golden City. This was crazy, man. So the second egg pretty much twisted Irumui's desires even further. So after she took the first Cradle of Desire, maybe she had new desires because she saw that her kids kept dying. Maybe her new desire was for one of the children to actually survive. And that's what the second Cradle of Desire did. I do wonder what Wakuyazan, or whatever his name is, the leader, the divinely possessed person, I do wonder what he wished for from the Cradle of Desire. We know that Faputa wants to eliminate eliminate the village. She wants to set Irumui free, so to speak, probably by killing her. So I do wonder where this is going to go, because Faputa now seems to be the antagonist against this village. She wants to eliminate them, and Reg seems to be working with her, or at least this is how it's being spun, right? But I doubt Reg's going to go along with killing all of them. But again, Reg also isn't fully in the know as to what's going on. This is crazy. Like I said, this was dark, this was twisted. You saw my thoughts in the reaction. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video and you want to see some more like it, then check out the 2 videos right here on your screen.